It's a Wednesday afternoon, sitting back and actually preparing because the NHL playoffs start tonight. Yeah, the Caps play tomorrow night. We get Montreal. That in itself should be a fairly decent series. Of course, we know the Caps move on. We got to take a few moments here because, as I said, it starts tonight, and that means, yeah, those mutant Penguins get to start their defense with this against Ottawa. Go Ottawa. Yeah, so there you go. You get these mutant Penguins fans who just can't let go. You just can't let go of the fact that you're giving up the Stanley Cup this year, and we get it. That's what happens, kids. We get the Stanley Cup. If we don't, the season's a complete failure. I've said that before, and I'll keep saying it. But what else is new? Everybody keeps, and everybody still keeps thinking, just because I go off on this tangent with the Penguins, that I must hate the city of Pittsburgh. No, I don't. I have the greatest sympathy for Pirates fans because you put up with an owner that just is not committed to winning. I've got no problem with the Steelers. Of course, Ben Roethlisberger's dick troubles are a different story. This is it's a huge disappointment, really. And I've said many a time that there are some Penguins fans I can find across the internet. Believe it or not, even on ESPN.com, I can find Penguins fans all across the internet who are far more educated than the idiots we have here on YouTube. I'm not ashamed of saying that. But you find people who are far better behaved, far better dignified than the idiots we get here. So what else is new? Of course, it doesn't disguise the fact that I went this past Sunday to Altoona. Saw Steven Strasburg. I did the video on that, so I'll have to go over that ground again. I will say thank you very much to somebody. I can't think of the name right off the bat, but I did favorite the video that actually, we'll take this right. I have favorited the two videos you did concerning Steven Strasburg, showing his first batter and standing at the plate and getting his first hit / RBI. Those are now favorites. They're on my playlist, blah, blah. But at least somebody was paying attention. I had a lovely experience there. Take a few moments here. I had a lovely experience there in Altoona. I never got a chance to really do a video on that. But I have to say, it was a great thing. It was, a nice little 3.5 hour ride from where I live to Altoona. 3.5 back. It was basically 12 hours, from start to finish. The moment I left here, the minute I got back was just over 12 hours. And it was a lovely thing. I think I said it before, the ballpark they have there in Altoona is a great facility. It really is. I did take pictures of it. You can find somewhere else. I'm not going to tell you where. And I'm not going to have people leaving shitty comments on that. The one amusing thing out of this was the guy had said this, that I'd gone with my brother and two of his buddies, and camera crew for Channel 25 in Hagerstown was there, and the guy decided he was going to interview my brother. Well, okay, I mean, my brother's had some experience in radio, so I don't begrudge that. But I will find it interesting. If anybody can find this, it should be WHEG in Hagerstown. Try to look it up for the game Sunday. I'm not going to give out my brother's name because if I do that, then you wind up knowing who I am, and we go through this shit all over again of people leaving shitty, nasty, filthy crap here. I've already had to change this channel once. I'm not changing it again. But at any rate, If anybody has the footage, or you can find the footage, or get in touch with the people at Channel 25 in Hagerstown, and let them post this, so I'll know where to look, so I can just send it to my brother. I don't know. Anyway, I talked about that, I think, in a video before. I talked about the game. Don't have to do that again. But the playoffs, as I said, the Stanley Cup playoffs do start tonight. It should be fun. I forgot where I saw that. I think I ran across here on Twitter a moment ago. And somebody said they posted scenarios as far as the Stanley Cup finals may go. And I forgot where they got this. They posted scenarios, and basically it's like the Capitals factor in 4 of them, which would involve, I think, San Jose, Chicago, uh, and I cannot think of the other 2. I'm sorry, but San Jose and Chicago were the ones that came to mind first. I'm sorry, I can't remember the other 2. But they said somehow it would involve a Stanley Cup final that involves the Capitals and those 4 teams, 2 of which I named. Look, anything can happen. That's the simple truth. Anything can happen. I can't predict these playoffs. I don't think anybody else can. All I have to stand here and say is go Ottawa. That'll be so much fun. Okay, so on that note, I shall leave you for this Wednesday afternoon and say, as always, now it is I, the real sports nut, your friendly neighborhood real sports nut. Gotta remember to put that together like that. Anyway, we'll catch up when I feel like catching up, and well, okay, you know that spiel. So we'll see you soon. And go Caps, rock the red, the whole thing. Come on, you cannot stop us, folks. You cannot stop us. You cannot contain us. Okay, so now I've made my point.